o'clock or 5 o'clock, wherever you are. It might be a different time, but here it's time for karate class. My name is Sensei Zelda. Sensei is my title. It means teacher in Japanese. Zelda is my name. We're going to do traditional full contact karate today. And karate means empty hand. So it means that how we practice martial arts is not with weapons, because sometimes we practice with weapons, but that generally much of the work is done empty hand. And on the other side of an empty hand, you need a closed fist. So everybody show me your bear, show me your hand. Then you want to make a bear paw. Then you want to press those fingers deep, like hard into your palm. Almost like you're trying to make holes in the sand, but you're trying to make holes in your hand. Then you take this thumb, you're gonna lock it right on top. I don't want it to be over here, not over here. I don't want it to be peeking out on top. I want to make sure it's nice and tucked. On the top, it should look like a snail or like a spiral. And then you want to squeeze those hands. What happens when I squeeze the hands is that the muscles in the wrist and the forearm get engaged, which makes my bones be nice and aligned and my muscles be nice and aligned to be able to take impact. So you want to make sure you have a nice strong fist. When the fist is weak, it will bend, the wrist will bend. When the fist is tight, the wrist won't bend. Now, how we stand up is in ninja stance, or yoidachi in Japanese. That's our hands out in front of us like this. Your fist can be as close from you or as far from you as you like. It's really about your personal space bubble. Nobody's allowed in your personal space bubble if you don't say so. So put your hands out in front of you like this. We're gonna all take ninja stance together on 3. 1, 2, 3, ninja. Excellent. Oseiza. Can you go down on your knees without using your hands? Beautiful. Sit up nice and tall. You want to bring your chest forward. Show me your fists. Put them in your lap. Now, I say mokuso, which means to meditate, and you say os. Os is the magic word in karate. And after we're done meditating, I'll ask some of you what os means, because I think you know. But this is the traditional opening reiho, or the opening ceremony of karate class. So here we go. I say mokuso, you say os. Mokuso! Os! Rise. See if you can be so still and quiet that you can hear all the sounds in your room. Can you hear the sounds outside? Maybe you hear the sounds inside your body, your heartbeat, or your breath. Ninja listening training. Mokuso-yame, open your eyes. Shihan ni rei, show me your fists. Put them on the ground, say os, os. Sensei ni rei, os. Training begins, os. Excellent. Who remembers what os means? Yeah, tell me, Zola.
Patience, respect, and appreciation.
That's it. Those are all 3 things that os means. Raise your hand if you knew that. Awesome. And if you didn't, that's good too. So patience, respect, and appreciation. We say os all the time. We bow os. We say os to greet one another. It's our magic word in the dojo. So there will be many times when I'll call for you to say os. And because you're on mute, I won't hear you. But that's okay, because I can see you saying os, because I can see your mouth. So we're going to warm up with a game called Sensei Says. Sensei Says is just like Simon Says. I'll say Sensei Says run in place, and you'll run in place. I'll say Sensei Says stop, and you'll stop. But every once in a while, I'm going to try and trick you, and I'm going to tell you to do something without saying Sensei Says. If I don't say Sensei Says, don't do it. Here we go. Ready? Sensei Says run in place. Sensei Says stop. Sensei Says run in place. Sensei Says stop. Sensei Says jump. Jump. Hold. Sensei didn't say. Sensei Says run in place. Sensei Says stop. Sensei Says fighting stance. That's 1 foot in front of the other with my hands up in front of my body like this. Sensei Says kosa. Jump and switch your feet. Sensei says kosa, jump and switch your feet. Sensei says kosa. Sensei says kosa. Sensei says run a place. Stop. Oh, Sensei didn't say. Sensei says stop. Sensei says jump. Sensei says suruachi, that's crane stance. Can you balance on one foot? Sensei says kosa, switch your feet. Sensei says kosa. Sensei says kosa. Kosa. Oh, good job. Sensei didn't say. Sensei says run in place. Sensei says change directions. Sensei says change directions. Sensei says stop. Sensei says jump. Sensei says fighting stance. Sensei says knee kick, pointy knee with the back leg. Sensei says knee kick, put your knee up just like that, like you're almost like you're marching. Sensei says knee kick. Sensei says kosa. Sensei says knee kick. Sensei says run in place. Sensei says stop. Sensei says jump. Sensei says fighting stance. Sensei says kosa. Kosa. Huh. Sensei didn't say. Excellent. One more round. Sensei says run in place. Sensei says stop. Sensei says jump. Sensei says fighting stance. Sensei says kosa. Kosa. Huh. Good job. Sensei didn't say. Sensei says yame. Os. Game over. Who remembers what yame means? We say it to mean game over, but it means something in Japanese. Tell us, Hemmons. Hold on, Zola. Hold on, Zola. Hold on. I want to hear from someone else, but thank you. I know that you know. Hemmons, tell me.
Finish.
Means finish or stop or end. Raise your hand if you knew it meant those things. You were like, oh yeah, I know that. Excellent. Good job. Okay, ninjas, now we're going to begin with our ninja punches, but in order to get into a ninja punch, we need to be in a proper ninja stance. So let's take ninja stance on 3. 1, 2, 3, ninja. Now, I want you to look down at your feet. You're going to bring your right foot to your left foot. Bring your right foot ahead of your left foot. Bring your right foot right back out again. But then you're going to turn your toes to face one another, almost like you're trying to make a pizza slice if your toes were to connect, and bend your knees. You're going to bend your knees forward like you're skiing or skateboarding or riding, holding on to the train. I don't want to bend my knees in like I have to pee. I want to bend my knees forward. Now, repeat after me, say Sanshin Dachi. That's the stance we're in. It's called training stance, Sanshin Dachi. Now, bring your fists together. Pull your right fist back. Repeat after me, say Churanzuki. 4 times practice, each to your belly button. Knee to your belly button. San to your belly button. Shi to your belly button. Okay, now we're going to spice it up today, and we're going to actually do 3 punches to the count. So it's going to look like this. Each, 1, 2, 3. Knee, 1, 2, 3. San, 1, 2, 3. Shi, 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. Big karate roars. That's a ki at the end. You're going to go ya at the end of the 3rd punch. Here we go. Each, 1, 2, ya. Knee, 1, 2, ya. San, 1, 2, ya. Shi, 1, 2, ya. Go, 1, 2, ya. Rock, 1, 2, ya. Sheesh, 1, 2, ya. Hach, 1, 2, ya. Q, 1, 2, ya. Ju, 1, 2, ya. Really good job. Couple of things, especially those of you who've been with me for multiple classes. Make sure you fully extend that arm. Don't turn into like a little robo, like a sock and bopper kind of mini punch, T-Rex punch. I want to make sure I'm fully extending my body. Now, some of you have been with me for a long time, so I want you to take a look at this pullback hand called Hikite. As this one comes out, the other one comes back, and then they both turn over. This hand comes out, the other one comes back, then they both turn over. This hand comes out, the other one comes back, and they both turn over. That's for those of you who've been with me for a long time. You want to see if you can start to get more of that rotation. Those of you who are still just learning, just keep punching. You're doing great. Now, put your fist in front of your own nose. Repeat after me, say Jodanzuki. So we're going to reach for our nose 3 times. Ready? Each to your nose, to your nose, to your nose. Knee to your nose, to your nose, to your nose. San to your nose, to your nose, to your nose. Shi to your nose, to your nose, to your nose. Okay, here we go. 10 with karate roar. Each. 1, 2, yeah. Knee. 1, 2, yeah. San. 1, 2, yeah. She. 1, 2, yeah. Go. 1, 2, yeah. Rock. 1, 2, yeah. Make sure you pull it all the way back. Sheesh. 1, 2, yeah. Hutch. 1, 2, yeah. Coup. 1, 2, yeah. 2. 1, 2, yeah. Amazing. Put your fists in front of your face like a big lollipop. Now, I don't want my hands to be on my face because then when I go to punch, I'm going to hit myself in the face. First rule, self-defense, don't hit yourself in the face. So you want to make sure you have a little bit of a space. Now, everybody take your hand and knock on your hand like this. That's uraken. Uraken is the back fist. So that's what we're striking with. This is seiken, the front of the fist. We're striking with the back fist. So it's got that kind of fancy door knocking that's going on. So wiggle this fist. Reach, pull back. This one, reach, pull back. This one, reach, pull back. This one, reach, pull back. Now, see if you can be super fast, faster than me. Ready? Each. Knee. San. She. And we're just going to do 1 to the count for this one. Here we go. 10, kirite. Each, yeah, knee, yeah, san, yeah, she, yeah, go, yeah, rook, yeah, seach, yeah, hatch, yeah, ku, yeah, ju, yeah. Amazing. Turn it over, make a bridge. Repeat, uraken, sayu uchi. So same thing, but now we're going side to side. The key to this one is to keep our elbows up the whole time. Here we go. Wiggle this fist. Open the bridge and close the bridge. Open the bridge, close the bridge. Open the bridge, close the bridge. And then Otto and Millie, just be careful that you're in front or behind each other so you don't accidentally uraken each other. Open the bridge. Same thing with you there, Ava, and Isa, exactly. And close the bridge. Here we go. See if you can be faster than me. Ready? Each. Knee. San. She. That's it. Yuvan, see if you can keep your elbows high. Don't let your elbow dip down. Have your fist come up to your elbow. Here we go. Big karate roars. Ready? Each. Yeah. Knee. Yeah. San. Yeah. She. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Rook. Yeah. Sheesh. Yeah. Hatch. Yeah. Ku. Yeah. Chew. Yeah. Amazing. Hands up. Up, up, up. Try and touch your ceiling. Try and touch the sky. Whatever you got. And then make fists. Pull them right down by your side. The number we should see is what number? Who remembers?
11.
That's right, 11. Raise your hand if you knew it was 11. You're like, yeah, duh, I knew that. Excellent. And if you didn't, that's all good too. So what that means, in order to get 11, my arms have to be straight up and down. I don't want my elbows, my hands coming in like this. It's almost like I have my elbows on the table. So you want to reach those elbows nice and forward. Now, everybody repeat after me. Say seiken. Say ago uchi. So from this punch, you're going to rotate to the chin and then pull back. Seiken is the front of the fist. Ago uchi is the chin. For those of you that have been with me for a long time, you want to see if you can rotate, pull back. Rotate, pull back, so that it's not just like this. There's a rotation, rotation. Okay, here we go. 4 times practice. Ready? Each. Reach, pull back. Knee, reach, pull back. San, reach, pull back. She, reach, pull back. That's it, Jayesh. Looks good. Here we go. See if you can be faster than me. Ready? Each. Knee. San. She. I'm all about the sound effects. Feel free to add your own. Here we go. Big karate roars. Ready? Each. Yeah. Knee. Yeah. San. Yeah. She. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Ruck. Yeah. Sheech. Yeah. Hatch. Yeah. Ku. Yeah. Chew. Yeah. Bring your fists together. Pull them down. Pull your right fist back. Repeat after me. Say chudan. Say shita-zuki. Shita-zuki is that uppercut. So that means that my fist is now facing up instead of down. And I want to have this nice bend in my elbow, almost like an L shape. I want to put that elbow right in front of my own belly button. So that all I have to do is trade places and my fist goes right up. Knee, trade places. San, trade places. She, trade places. Make sure your fist is a little bit more forward than it is up so your partner doesn't have to be so close to you. Reach forward with that strike. Forward with that strike. Forward with that strike. Forward with that strike. Notice how high my hand is when my pull back hand. See if you can pull back just like that. Here we go, big karate roars. We're gonna do 3 to the count. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Here we go, ready? Each, 1, 2, ya, ni, 1, 2, ya, san, 1, 2, ya, she, 1, 2, ya, go, 1, 2, ya, rock, 1, 2, ya, sheesh, 1, 2, ya, hatch, 1, 2, ya, coo, 1, 2, ya, Jew, 1, 2, ya. Amazing. Now look down at your feet. Are they still in a pizza position? Or are they talking to each other, or have you wiggled out? So if they have, that's okay. You just want to make sure those toes are facing toes, that your knees are bent. Now take that Stazuki and turn it over. Make an L or a hook with your arm. Repeat after me, saying Furiuchi. This is a hook punch. So you want to imagine that these 2 fists are connected by a string. As this hand comes out, the other one comes back, and then they both turn over. This hand comes out, the other one comes back, they both turn over. This hand comes out, the other one comes back, they both turn over. This hand comes out, the other one comes back, they both turn over. Here we go, ready? Each round the corner. And you can really let your body turn. Knee round the corner. San round the corner. She round the corner. Here we go, big karate roars. Ready? Each, ya, knee, ya, san, ya, she, ya, go, ya, rock, ya, zeech, ya, hatch, ya, coo, ya, chew, ya. Amazing. Everybody make a karate teapot. Now you're like, what? Karate teapot? Huh? So you're going to take this handle, turn that into a fist. Those of you who've been with me for a long time, see if you can hide that elbow away so all I can see is your fist. Then take your spout, turn it into another fist. Those of you who've been with me, see if you can lift your elbow so that it's in the same position as your fist, as opposed to lower than your fist. Now, the hand that's on my ribs, I know it's the right one because it's touching my ribs. That hand comes to my ear for a half a hug. This hand comes underneath for a full hug. The hand that's on my ear, unhug. Pull that hand right back. That's it. Now, this hand that's on my ribs, half a hug. Whole hug. Hand that's on my ear, unhug. Pull that hand right back. That's it, Nathan, good work. This hand that's on my ribs, half a hug. Whole hug. Unhug. Pull that hand right back. This hand that's on my ribs, half a hug. Whole hug. Unhug. Pull it back. Now, those of you who've been doing this for a long time, you want to see if you can go close, open. Close, open. Those of you who've been doing this for even longer, you might try 1, 2, 3 to the count. Make sure every time that it's always my pullback hand that comes to my ear. That can get tricky, especially when if we're right hand dominant and our right hand wants to do all the work, or if we're left hand dominant and our left hand wants to do all the work. You got to keep thinking, always the hand that's on my ribs, always the hand that's on my ribs. That's the one that goes first. Okay, here we go, ninjas. 10 with karate roar. Each, half hug, whole hug, yeah, pull it back. Now this one, knee, half hug, whole hug, yeah, pull it back. Now this one, san, half hug, whole hug, unhug, pull it back. And this one, Nathan, switch your hands. Or, I'm sorry, not Nathan, it's Naman. I'm sorry, Naman. Be facing this way. She, half a hug, whole hug, unhug, pull it back. Go, half a hug, whole hug, unhug, pull it back. Remember, it's always the one that's on your ribs. Rook, the hand that's on my ribs, half a hug, whole hug, hand that's on my ear, unhug, pull it back. Hand that's on my ribs, sheesh, half a hug, whole hug, unhug, pull it back. There you go, Nan. Hutch, half a hug, whole hug, unhug, pull it back. That's it, Otto and Millie, good work. Now this one, coo, half a hug, whole hug. This hand that's on my ear, unhug, pull it back. That's it, Millie, you got it. And then this hand that's right here, last one, Jew, half a hug, whole hug, unhug, pull it back. Excellent, good work. And yame, everybody. There's always one hand that's a little bit more challenging than the other. It's a little bit like, anybody ever told you how to pat your head and rub your belly? Or to rub your head and pat your belly? And it's like one side's easy and the other side's like, it's like you have like a foreign hand that's like a ghost hand you've never met. That's all good. It's all part of karate training. So ninjas, we're gonna now do we're gonna do some balancing exercises. So first thing I wanna ask you is, can you pick up one of your feet? How high can you pick up your knee? Can you bring it to the side like a dog peeing on a tree? Can you bring it behind you like you're flying? Can you reach down and touch the floor? Can you stand up in a tree pose? Can you pretend to take some kind of a seat? Have some pretend lunch? Can you bring it out to the side? Beautiful job, ninjas, excellent. And then rest. Whew. Okay, other side, ready? Can you pick up your knee? How high can you pick up your knee? Can you bring it to the side like a dog peeing on a tree? I suppose anybody could pee on a tree like this. Can you bring it behind you like you're flying? Press your toes and your heel into the ground. That will help you find balance. Can you reach down and touch the floor? Can you stand up in a tree pose? Can you pretend to take a seat? Have some lunch. Bring it to the side like a star. Excellent job, and rest. Good work, ninjas. Woo, shake it out. So a lot of us maybe don't spend time practicing with our balance. That's the kind of thing, if you're ever, pick up one of your feet. How long can I stay like this? Can I hop like this? Can I do crazy shapes like this? Ah! Playing with your balance is a great thing to do, maybe when you're bored, waiting for something. Okay, good. So now that we have our balance in order, we're gonna do some kicks. So everybody wave this left hand. Put this left hand on this left leg. Now this left leg is gonna take a step forward like you're going on a walk. Then you're gonna turn your whole body on a diagonal. You're gonna put your hands up in front of your face like this. Now I want my elbows forward because my elbows are big, strong bones. These forearm bones that can take a lot of impact. So I want to put my elbows forward and my hands up in my face. Now my back leg is going to make a pointy knee and then come right back where it started. From the side, it looks like this. Pointy knee, come right back. Pointy knee, come right back. Here we go. 4 times practice. Each pointy knee, come back. Knee, pointy knee, come back. Keep that foot nice and close. Millie, keep that foot nice and close to your butt, almost like you're marching or walking upstairs. San, pointy knee, come right back. She, pointy knee, come right back. That's it. Here we go, ninjas. Ready? Each, ya, me, ya, san, ya, she, ya, go, ya, rock, ya, sheech, ya, hatch, ya, coo, ya, chew, ya. Kosa, jump and switch your feet. Okay, now we're gonna do this leg. Here we go. 4 times practice. Each pointy knee, come right back. Knee, pointy knee, come right back. San, pointy knee, come right back. She, pointy knee, come right back. Okay, here we go. Big karate roars. Hands up, protect your face. Each, ya, knee, ya, san, ya, she, ya, go, ya, rock, ya, sheech, ya, hatch, ya, coo, ya, chew, ya. Amazing. You might have noticed, you're like, oh wow, my balance. Here we go. Kosa, jump and switch. Okay, our last kick today is going to be a Mike Miyagi kick. It's a front rising kick. And the goal is to keep my leg super straight. Now, I want to have this really be a nice stretch. So I don't want to bring my chest to my leg. See, I'm kind of like shortening my body to get my foot up. I don't want to do that. Instead, I want to imagine that my foot is like an airplane taking off. And I want it to go, I want to reach nice and far from my body, have my hip be nice and long. So it might look like this. Straight up, straight back, straight up, straight back. Almost like I'm bowling my leg. Here we go. 4 times practice. Face me, Millie. Here we go. This back leg. Ready? Each straight up, straight back. That's it. Knee straight up, straight back. San straight up, straight back. She straight up, straight back. Here we go. Big karate roars. Each. Ya. Knee. Ya. San. Ya. She. Ya. Go. Ya. Excellent. And closer. Jump and switch. Okay, here we go. These are the last 10 kicks we're going to do. 4 times practice. Each. Straight up, straight back. Knee straight up, straight back. See if you can keep your hands up, protecting your face. San, straight up, straight back. She, straight up, straight back. Here we go. Kirite, each, ya, ni, ya, san, ya, she, ya, go, ya, and yame. Beautiful work, everybody. Show me your X. Bow os, os. Beautiful work. Okay, ninja, so now we're gonna spotlight you. So you have an opportunity to show off some of your ninja moves. So how that's gonna go is I'm gonna spotlight you just like I'm spotlighting me. And I'm gonna go 10, 9, 8. And while I'm doing all those things, you're gonna go, show me your punches, show me whatever kicks you got, show me whatever cool ninja jumps you got, ninja poses, whatever you think is ninja, I wanna see it. So if you'd like to be spotlighted, then what you want to do is raise your virtual or in-person hand. And I will choose you to be spotlighted. Excellent. 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 Okay, excellent. These are our first 9 ninjas. If you can see yourself on screen right now, then you are being spotlighted. Don't worry, everybody's going to get an opportunity to go. Here we go. Ready? And back up there, Arav. Back up, Louise, so we can see you. Ready? And 10, 9, 8. Yes, go, come on. 7. That's it, Ava and Issa. 6. Oh, don't kick each other. Make sure you have space. 5. That's it. Oh, yes, Aish. That's beautiful. Love that punch. 4. Yes, Arav, you got it. Keep going. 3. Yes, Syra. Look at that jump. 2. That's it. Guru Rock and Louise. Oh, yes. Excellent, Jayesh. Look how fast you are. Yes, Sola. Excellent. 1. Beautiful kick, Emily. And Yame. Ava, Issa, I told you no karate on your siblings. Here we go. Show me your X's. Bow, os, os. Really great job, everyone. Beautiful. Show me your X and then bow os, Aish. There you go. Excellent. All right, now I'm going to select some more ninjas. We got Renzo. We got Otto and Millie. And we got Yuvan. And we've got, let's see, I'm going to look for some more ninjas that maybe haven't had a chance to go yet. Yes, you. Oh, who's talking to me? Ashna. Oh, where'd she go? Hold on. Ashna. Excellent. Keep your hands raised if you haven't had a chance to go and you would like to go. I'm going through my whole roster. Excellent. Ahish, have you already gone?
Yeah.
You did, right? Excellent. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, Ashna, you've been selected. You've been selected. Anyone else who hasn't gone yet, who wants to be spotlighted? Checking in one more time. Nathan, do you want to be spotlighted? Naman, do you want to be? No? Okay, excellent. All right, just checking in. All right, so then I'm going, Otto and Millie, you've been spotlighted. You are all set. You're on screen. Okay, would anybody like to go again? Jayesh would like to go again? Heck yeah. Excellent. Ava and Issa want to go again, if only to show off their ninja cat. Anyone else? Syra wants to go again. Okay, excellent. And then anyone else? So, all right, here we go. These are our 9 ninjas. If you see yourself on the screen, that means that you are ready to go. Back up a little bit, Renzo, so we can see you. Ready, and 10, 9, 8, yes, beautiful kick, Otto. 7, that's it, Millie, keep going. 6, you got it, Ashna, go, fast, fast, fast. Ava and Issa Ninja Cat. 4, you got it, you love that. Oh my goodness, so fast. Yes, Renzo, look at those good punches. 3, go ahead, Yvonne, show me your ninja moves, go. Excellent, Jayesh, you got it. Yes, Yvonne, there you go, punches, beautiful. That's it, Zola, keep going, that's it, Syra. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Everybody show me your X. And then bow os. Os. Beautiful work. So what you do, ninjas, for those of you here, I'm going to spotlight myself because I realize that might not be clear for some of us who are new. When I say show me your X, what that means is you make an X, right? This is the beginning pose, and then you bow. So we make the X first, we close our arms, and then we open them. And that's the bow that we do.
Bye.
Bye, Zola. I'm finishing class right now for those of you who are like maybe wondering why it's taking so long. Here we go. So show me your ninja stance on 3. 1, 2, 3, ninja. Repeat after me. Say Dojo-kun. Say, I will do things that are good for me and stay away from things that can hurt me. Say, I will be kind to my family and friends. Say, I will do my homework and my chores without being asked. Say, I will use my karate to help people. Bow us.
Bye.
Bye, ninjas. Those of you who can stick around, come into Seiza. Can you do it without using your hands? Show me your fists, put them in your lap. I say Maxo, you say Os, close your eyes. See if you can be so still and quiet. Let's see if we can maybe hear some of the noises in our house. Oxo, Os, close your eyes. Can you hear all the noises in the room? Can you hear some of the noises happening outside of your room? Can you hear some of the sounds maybe coming from your own body? Moksoyame, open your eyes, show me your fists. Shihan Nirei, put them on the ground, say Os. Os, right back up. Sensei Nirei, Os, right back up. Senpai Nirei, Os, right back up. Training ends, Os. One more, Otagai Nirei, Os. Okay, ninjas, awesome work today. A reminder that Otagai Nirei is the bow that we do for you and all of your extraordinary hard work. Now, many of you may know this already, but for those of you that don't, we do this thing called the crazy goodbye, where we all come off mute, and then we all say bye at the same time to like a crazy amount of noise. So we're gonna do that together. Ready? And bye. Bye.